Hello everybody, welcome back to Alan Wake. Let's get back into it. Last time I had a little bit of issues with the combat. I do of course attribute most of it to my own lack of skill in the game's combat system, which is fine, we'll get better. I did recognize some issues with consistency with the dodging, but some other folks said they didn't feel that way, which is fine. Fine to disagree there. That is just the way I was feeling it. I didn't mean it as a diss on the game, by the way. I apologize if you felt it like that. I'm gonna level with you, going back in here. I'm a little bit lost. I think we're going in this direction towards that light over there. But yeah, some people did validate some of the issues that I encountered with the camera, for example. And that the best way to handle the situation is to go like from one corner to another when you enter a room, essentially, in terms of combat. So we'll try that for the next combat. Apparently backing up is problematic, and the camera is problematic at times. So with that in mind, we'll see how we do. I'm a little bit lost here, but whoa, excuse me. Oh shit, that's the problem right there. Whoa, we're stuck in the scenery again. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Well, that's inconvenient. Could you... Sorry, do you mind staying down for a little bit? Just while I reload my gun. Cheers. Alright. Another thing is... I did confirm that the flashlight reveals people at different speeds depending on where you aim it and that kind of thing. Looks like the head is the most efficient place to aim for, which makes sense. Oh, this looks stable. But yeah, we're still in episode 2 or chapter 2 in the story here, so we're still fairly early on. Which has me wondering, essentially, will it be kind of standalone mysteries, or is it kind of situation where one thing will lead into another? Will be interesting to see.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
All right. So our ammo situation is not the greatest. We only have revolver ammo, essentially. Oh, we can... What are we gonna kick? This thing? That works. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe let's not do that. I don't know what these spots of darkness do exactly. Can we kick this in? Nope. Oh. There is a ladder. The darkness wears her face.
Widowmakers!
Bring it on, bitch. Excuse me. Running out of batteries. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't dodge that barrel. Oh man. Okay. Excuse me. Well, got him. Okay. Oh, thought I dodged it. Oh, I gotta bring the volume down a little bit. Forgot to bring it down after I did a music jam. That's why it was a little bit loud. Apologize. We should probably use our revolver here. Oh shit. It's a chainsaw guy. Okay, here we go. Oh! Thought I dodged it. Oh, excuse me, sir. Would you mind getting revealed, please? There you go. Okay. Not too bad.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Can hear screams.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. I had to find the key to the garage.
Okay.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. I needed the garage key to get to the car.
Got that. I got it, buddy. Garage key.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You can harm
Excuse me.
nature and yourself.
He's not coming out? Okay. Well, have fun. Oh, we get to drive. Let's go. Oops. Sorry about that. Come on, man. What are you stuck on? Jesus. Dude, I did not turn left there. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure we're meant to go here. Definitely not there. Okay, you know what? Go over the edge. Reset. Reset. No, don't jump, right? Definitely don't go onto the little stairs.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Oh, hey.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Definitely, the flare gun is 10 out of 10. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? Get revealed. Slowly reload. Go shoddy here. There you go. That was badass. Alright, this area is familiar already. We're close. Hold on, Barry. We're coming.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
I mean, just brainstorming here. Can you not just write the manuscript?
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Save Barry from the birds. Oop.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
The darkness controls the taken.
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here
Yes,
before
I'll
I blocked
be
the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
right with you. There's like a little loot chest here. Let's go. Oh. There they are. Kill all the birds.
gone.
Yo, Barry? See, the thing is, Barry, you gotta open the door.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
Come here. Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You, won't you say something? I need to get my...
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice,
Alright, we don't need
how
the
the hell did she
recap.
get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Anyway, I really wanted to wrap the episode, but they wanted to have a long conversation. We will leave it here. As always, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know down below if you have any thoughts. And thank you for watching. Catch you next time.